Hey guys, it is Jessica, aka PlayerTap.A, and today I wanted to create a video showing you how to easily clean out some of that pesky custom content that is broken, or just custom content that once you got it in your game, you realized you didn't quite want anymore. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to delete build CC from your game. If you are looking for a video on how to delete Create a Sim CC, I will have it linked below, or you can find it on my homepage. One of the first things you want to do is start with a good Google search, and you're going to go ahead and search for the Sims 4 Tray Importer. Now, the very first website that comes up is luniversesims.com. This is the exact site we want to go to, so feel free to go ahead and click on this one. The website is by a French designer, so if you see another language than you're used to, do not worry. I use it. I know many other simmers who also use it, so trust me, this one's safe. The first thing you're going to want to do is click download this file. You will see it downloading onto your computer. Go ahead and click this arrow down here and say show in folder. Another way you could do it is just by going to your downloads folder. We are going to pay attention to what's under today's tab, and it is S4TI Unified. So because it has a little zipper on it, just like with any of these other files you see here, the first thing that we want to do is to go ahead and right click it and say extract all. This pop-up will come up. What I'm going to do is go ahead and extract it directly back into the downloads folder for easy access. And as you can see, there is a zipped version here, an unzipped version here. Now we're going to go ahead and open up this unzipped version. Inside the unzipped version is the Sims 4 Tray Importer, so we should just be able to launch it, and here we go. And you may get a notification like this. This is exactly why I uninstalled and reinstalled the app, so you could see step by step what I go through. As you can see, my only option says don't run. That doesn't work for us, and I know that I've run this application flawlessly many times. So I'm going to go ahead and click more info. Once again, you might not even come up against this. It might just automatically download. That just depends on your computer settings, but this is why I wanted to show this to you. So when I click more info, I get the option that says run anyways. Let's go ahead and run it. I get another pop-up that says a new version could be available. Do you want to check for an update now? Because I just downloaded this from the website itself, I know that this is the newest version, so I'm going to say no for now. But what's really great about the Sims 4 Tray Importer is it will actually prompt you every time you open it to check for a new update, so you can stay up to date, and it's super easy. The next pop-up says, welcome to the Sims 4 Tray Importer Setup Wizard. This will install the Sims 4 Tray Importer on your computer. I can see what version it is right here. It's recommended that you close all other applications before continuing. Click next to continue. This is the following important information before continuing. You can choose to read through this. There are French versions, there are English versions as well. Because I've already downloaded this application before, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. I know what's up. And this next part is up to you. You get to decide where you want to place this file. A lot of us just click next and don't worry about it at all. But if you had somewhere in particular you wanted this to go, feel free to click browse and put it in a particular location. I'm just gonna hit next. Once again, it is letting you know where the setup will create a program shortcut, and you can change this if you'd like by clicking browse, or just go ahead and click next. I don't know about some of you lovely individuals, but I like to keep my desktop nice and clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and unclick create a desktop shortcut. Some of you like to have desktop shortcuts for everything, for all of your games, for any programs that you have. I just want it to stay nice and clean, and I know I can use my computer search bar to find anything I need. And it's letting you once again know everything you just decided. So you know all of the selections you made before you click install. If you'd like to change anything, feel free to hit back. And I'm gonna click install. You should be prompted with this page completing the Sims 4 Tray Importer Setup Wizard. Now, you can launch whichever version you would like. I'm going to go ahead and launch this first one, Sims 4 Tray Importer, and click Finish. And like I told you earlier in the video, every time you launch the Sims 4 Tray Importer, you will be prompted to check for an update. I know that we have the most up-to-date version, but just for showcasing this to you guys, because this is what you'll see every time you load in, click Check for Update, and as you can see, the installed version version is 1.22.8.0, and what is available is 1.22.8.0. So we are fully up to date. We are ready to go. So go ahead and hit close. Now you will see a home page, and all of these images will be different every single time you load in. Right now, we are going to head into our Sims 4 game, and I am going to show you how to put everything you want to delete into a saved household so you can delete them from your game. Now that our game is officially loaded, feel free to go into a new game, load game, or resume game. We just need to get to a build lot, and mine loaded me right back into one of my old games, but what you want to do is go to Manage Worlds. And you can use any lot to do what we are about to do, but I like to go ahead and head over to Newcrest because they are already empty anyways. Let's head into one of the blank lots. Now, the reason we choose a blank lot is because we don't want to risk anything being deleted that we still want in game. So from here, it's actually pretty simple. You're just gonna go through your custom content and pick out anything that you do not want in your game. For instance, I have this table here, which I quite like. However, upon flipping through some of the color swatches, I see that the colors aren't really working anymore, so I'd like to get this table out of my game. And just for a frame of reference, I'm going to throw a few of these other tables out here too. This also works with any other item. So any item that is on the lot is going to be deleted, so make sure you are only putting items on the lot that you want deleted out of your game. For now, I'm going to focus on these 7 items right here. And now that we have selected the items that we would like to remove from our game, have placed them on our lot, we're going to go ahead and save this lot to our library. The name doesn't matter, just go ahead and click save. And once your lot is saved to your library, you can go ahead and save and exit your game. And now we are going to open the Sims 4 tray importer. As I mentioned, it is checking for an update, but we already know we're up to date, so I'm going to click close. I want to make it full screen, and we are back to that lovely homepage. Now what you want to do is you want to click these 3 little books over here to the left that say library. And you will notice that all of your saves from your very own game will appear over here on the left. I'm going to go ahead and click on the lot that we are trying to delete our custom content CC from. You'll see you get the display picture, and then I'm going to come up here to the top and I'm going to click on CC. Now this is going to show you all of the custom content that is on this lot, as little or as much as you put on there. Sometimes it can take a few seconds or even a few minutes for the CC to load. And now that all of my CC has loaded, you will see it all listed right here, anything that you have on that lot. I'm going to click and drag all the way down, highlighting all of it. Then I'm going to right click and say show in containing folder. Now depending on how you have your custom content organized in your mods folder, it could show up as multiple folders as mine did, or all in one folder. However, anything you want to delete will be highlighted in blue, so just go ahead and right click and say delete. If multiple folders open for you, go ahead and do that for all of the remaining folders. Right click and delete until you have gone through all of your folders. And now you've done it. Now it's time to relaunch our game. And now that our game is back up, we're going to go back into that same lot and you will see that those items are no longer in your game. Now let's head over to Newcrest and let's go back to the lot that we saved all of these items to. Now, if you were successful in deleting your CC, you should come back to your lot to a message like this. Items removed. 1 or more of the items may not be installed on your computer, or the EA account that's currently logged in does not own these items. 1 build mode item has been removed, or 6 build mode items have been substituted. Now, what the game will do whenever you delete items that are custom content out of your game is it will try to substitute them with items that exist in the game. And as you can see, it has substituted the stools that we had out here and the tables we had here. One of the stools is missing, but don't be alarmed by that. The point is none of these custom content items are in your game anymore, and you have successfully deleted your custom content. And that's it. You now know how to delete build CC items that you do not want in your game anymore. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Jessica, aka PlayerTap.A, and I hope you found this video useful. Feel free to watch my video on a quick and easy way to delete create a Sim CC from your game too. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye!